everybody, to the show. Today, we are joined with Argentinian Mar1asol, who just recently
Yeah.
dropped out a new single, Mad, featuring Ginga Soul. So let's dive into it. We were just talking a little bit before we started recording, and man, we just have great energy tonight. So let's let's address your creative process going into Mad. I mean, it was to me when I first heard it, I just loved the funky tempo that from beginning to end, the soulful lyrics coming straight off the rip. Let's talk about why and what kind of influenced you in making that.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for this interview. I'm really honored to be here. I got really excited before this, so I'm sorry. I just wanted to to get to know me better. I'm a really intense person, and that speaks on Mad too, like the first single with a official feature on my music, and I wanted to be free to express myself in this new single. I think that I'm always like genuine with people in my music. I'm an independent artist. I choose to be an independent artist since the
Mhm.
beginning, and I think that it's really important to be real with people, to be real with the people that has followed your music since the first year, and I really thought that I wasn't real with them with the music that I was dropping before Mad,
Mhm.
and I was feeling like a little lonely in the industry. I felt like nobody is talking about what I'm talking about in the song right now, and nobody's talking about depression in artists and anxiety, and there's a lot of things going on. You feel naked when you drop a song, when you're speaking about personal stuff, and I think this song is like describing my feeling when I'm naked on like writing songs. Like I feel naked. I feel like I wanted to be real. I wanted to express the disappointment of being with a lot of pressure in the industry,
Mhm.
and there's a lot of pressure of all things. You know, I'm an Argentinian. I born in another country. I born with another language. I born in another culture. So it was like I wanted to be that person that people could feel like they're friends. You know, you can talk to me. You can talk like what's going on. I wanted to be like sincere about what I was going through, and I was going through a lot of anxiety. There was a lot of people expecting things from me that I was
Mhm.
not giving them, and I will not give them because I'm not a pop star. You know, I'm a real person.
Yeah.
I've
Mhm.
been going through a lot, so that was the message. You know, I wanted to tell everybody that I was really mad for real.
No, yeah, totally. And I think a lot of your listeners can relate to being upset, especially, with any industry that they're working in.
Yeah,
I mean, talk about food and beverage industry, we talk about the corporate industry, I think there's always a point and where a person comes at a standstill and they're like, what am I doing? Is this something that I want to still keep going with? So I think, touching on that subject of just that, you know, work monotony, you just want to break out and kind of create a piece of what you're working with into your own form. So I think that was beautifully
right.
done.
Thank
And
you.
let's talk about, yeah, let's touch up a little bit on that, about your sound. So I went back and kind of did some digging with your music on Spotify, and you could tell with a little of with the production and the lyrics and your tone that you did have this sudden switch. You know, it was a little bit more poppy in the beginning, and now we're seeing a bit of more of personality and just like this emotion, different emotions, resentful,
Yeah.
sad, and a little bit of redemption at the end.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that transition from this to that shows the growth of you know some of your stuff in the previous years to now, and that's
Yeah.
amazing. you
Well,
know
thank you. I
yeah,
feel a little
absolutely.
mature, but yeah, I think that I started writing songs since I was 15, and we
Mhm.
moved uh house from a lot of houses. We've been going through a lot of ¿cómo se dice? Como mudanzas. No, mudanzas in English. Like I moved. I had a lot of moving like houses to houses,
Mhm.
and it was really stressful. And when I started writing, I started to think what kind of artist I wanted to be, because there's a lot of artists that write the same thing
Mhm.
and speak from a lot of thing the same thing. I didn't want to be like the same artist that everybody listened to, you know. I wanted to
Yeah.
be special. I wanted to be in my own way. And I was going through like a pop, uh, I was trying to be like a pop, trap, R&B artist, and that's what I
Mhm.
said in the first question. I really felt like I wasn't speaking for myself. I wasn't
Mhm.
speaking like reality, what I was going through, really. So I focused on my inside instead of expecting numbers, or I don't know, like sell music. I was focused on what I was going through, and the bad feelings I had. And
Mhm.
I still have, because the music industry, I don't know if I'm considered in the music industry yet, but I feel the pressure, you know. There's a lot of people that are following me right now, and they are expecting me music like right now. And sometimes I don't want to,
Yeah.
you know? I don't want to make music. I
Yeah.
want to relax. I want to, I don't know, be with
Mhm.
my friends, be with my family. And I was like, I don't want to be that pop star. I want to be like real. I don't care if there's another genre, or there's like neo soul, and it's not R&B like I was doing before. I was trying
Mhm.
another rhythm, another sounds, and I fell in love with the beat. My husband showed me the beat before I wrote the song, Matt, and I really felt like the that deep beat, that soulful, that it makes me sad. You know, I heard it, and
Mhm.
it makes me sad since the beginning. And I wrote all the lyrics like in an hour. It took me an hour to express myself in the whole song, because I wanted to
Mhm.
really speak about it, and I never talk about it in the whole projects that I've been into. So
Mhm.
since I started, I was really young, and I wanted to be like real artist, and then I forgot to be a real artist,
Mhm.
because I was focused on people and selling, and making like the promo and stuff, and I forgot
Yeah.
to be. So I wanted to be like real me, and speak about my troubles and my thoughts and everything that people are afraid to talk about in music right now.
Okay. Absolutely. And the topic and the word mad, obviously meaning frustration, and you're taking that to the industry itself. But when we were talking earlier, we were talking about, you know, cultural frustration as well. And both of us being of a mixed background, I'm pretty sure you have had the, you know, unfortunate run in of trying to find your identity, of like, who do I belong to? Who am I? Like, what am I here for? Does some of that
Yeah.
tie into the song as well?
Well, I really wanted to people like imagine, like I was saying to you, like I was a really shy child. I didn't. I used like be in the back of the school and not talking to anyone because I
Hmm.
was listening to another music. I was speaking to another people. I was speaking in English in Facebook and my social media, and people in school used to speak Spanish and listen to cumbia and reggaeton, and it's cool, but I wasn't like it wasn't like what I love to hear, what I love to express,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I didn't feel like connected with people in school. I didn't feel like we're on the same page,
Like they had a different
like
energy than you did. Like,
right.
they were here and you were
And
just kind of like nonchalant, like, it's cool.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I really thought like this is not my place. Okay, I can't move on. I can't move on
Mhm.
to another country right now. I have to deal with this. I will try my best to deal with these people that they didn't get me. I didn't get y'all. So it was like disconnection. But
Mhm.
I tried my best. I finished school. I finished my school process, and I think that that suffer from school taught me that I shouldn't give a fuck like from the first year, I was really worried about being accepted, and that wasn't the point. So I really want to like teen people that hear me.
Mhm.
I always talk to like really young age people that listen to my music, and I really appreciate it. And I talk
Mhm.
to that people, and I say, if you feel like you're like besides school and you don't understand what people say in school and you don't feel like you
Mhm.
belong there, you should be proud because you are unique. You're in your own way,
Right.
your thoughts are besides that, and you should be proud to be
Mhm.
different because it's not bad. It's just like for me, it was like a miracle to be different because that told me that I shouldn't listen to that people. I should be focused on myself. And
Mhm.
I really think I gotta be honest. I suffered a lot.
Mhm.
It cost me a lot of years to realize that I'm different, and yeah, it was tough. But
Right.
I'm here to teach people, to teach young people too, that you can be different and you can make music and you can make another culture. You can do whatever you want, but don't
Mhm.
listen to people that brings you down because it's not worth it.
Mhm. Right. Yeah. And it's one of those things where this single is absolutely made for that type of atmosphere and that emotional atmosphere because it's both as 20-year-olds, we are in this society where these older folks are telling us, you don't feel this certain way. You're not allowed to. You don't know what I had to go through. It was like this compare and contrast. But you are definitely showing people like it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to, go against the grind, and you are okay of who you are. So, I mean, that's amazing. Um,
Thank you.
well, yeah, of course. Well, great. I think that kind of covers it. But what I really wanted to end up on was, what do we have in the works now? Is there anything that you and your husband are kind of curating?
Yeah, we actually
Yeah.
didn't sleep. We're like overwhelmed. We worked so hard on this album
Hmm.
that will come out. I hope really soon. But
Hmm.
uh, there's a new single that will come. Will go. I don't know. It will drop. I don't know. I'm really nervous. Like my head is in English, in Spanish, in Portuguese. Like I'm like, um, that I will drop the next month. And the feature in this new single, is my husband. So I'm really excited about it.
He's on
Um,
vocals.
yeah, you
All
should sing.
right.
You should ask him like sing, boy. He's like Stevie Wonder. I'm not kidding.
No way.
Yeah.
An Argentinian Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. He's really shy. And I'm like the opposite, as you can see.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to hear him?
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
Okay. He doesn't want to show his face. I don't know why. Like, but he will sing like that.
Here we are on earth together, it's you and I. God has made us fall in love, it's true. I really found someone like you.
Oh
Can you
my
believe
goodness.
he's
That
more talented than
was
me?
that was angelic. I cannot wait to hear you guys on a track together. That is going to be just mind blowing. Wow.
Thank you.
Well, all right. Well, hey, I am looking forward to your album coming out next month, right? February.
No, we will
No.
drop a new single next month, but the album will come out like when God
Later.
won, when God
T
will
TBA
make it happen.
TBA.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm working. I'm working on that because I'm a mess. You know, I'm a mess. I'm a
Mm.
real artist. Real artists are
Hey,
like
I
we're not
totally
like
understand that. Yeah.
yeah,
I wouldn't
and
trust an artist if they weren't messy, to be honest with you. Yeah.
but you can trust us because we're really hardworking, but we're a mess. I gotta be honest, we're a mess, and we're just choosing the final songs that will
Mhm.
complete the album because it's like the whole concept of an album. And the only thing that I could say is that there will be new genres, old school genres like 90s, but then I will work on like trap and R&B, contemporary R&B, and with new sounds. And I don't know. I want to show you the new song. Can I show you the new song?
Yeah, sure. Let's give it a hear. This is like a sneak preview, like just a little snippet
Yeah,
before we drop it. All right, cool.
because your opinion means a lot to us. So I will show you the new song. Wait, I will. Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, no
Wait.
worries.
Do you know some words in Spanish?
Do I know some words in Spanish? I know. Well, I mean, like I
You
said,
know some?
my father is fluent, so but however, I did not learn growing up. But I know how to, put some words together. Like, yo necesito ayuda.
Like,
Oh, God, it's been a while. Um,
you see, it's like me speaking in English. Like it's like we
yeah.
had to work a lot.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm learning. It'll come
I'm
one day.
for the new.
Mhm.
Mi nombre es. Do you understand that, right?
My
Hola, mi
name.
nombre es.
Yeah. Hello. My name is. Yeah. So I thought it was mi amo Cade, right? Tu llamo Maria, right?
Me llamo. Right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But here in Argentina, we don't speak like that. All the llamo, llamar, it's like llamar, me llamo. We have like that accent, like me
Okay.
llamo with personality, right? Like me llamo Maria
Yeah.
Sol.
Ah. All right. Interesting. I had no clue.
Yeah, like it's like with a lot of personality.
Okay.
We have a lot of good personalities, but
Hmm.
we're a mess. Like Argentinian are a mess too, like us. So
Yeah, that's crazy. So you guys are the border country with Brazil, correct? If I'm not mistaken, I could totally. I mean, this is going to be an interview
yeah,
launched online, but all right, cool. I thought I had my geography wrong for a sec, but thank God.
can you believe
So
this?
that's where the
I was just listening to R&B in Portuguese. Like after, just before this interview started, I was listening in Portuguese,
mhm.
like music in Portuguese. I got obsessed with R&B in Portuguese. Brazilian people make so much better music than Argentinian. I gotta say that because they have a lot of more production.
No
They
way.
have solid sounds, and they sing better
Huh.
than us.
Interesting. Well,
This
I
is the new
hate
song.
to sound. Okay, perfect.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
You're the first one listening to this.
Oh, I'm so honored right now.
Uh,
It's got that bounce. Yeah.
and there's a surprise for you.
About you, we can tell by the look in their eyes. Everybody hating now because we are gonna rise.
Well, that's it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's got that bounce, like 1990s East Coast, like vibe to it. Maybe a little bit of that West Coast fusion right there. That
Yeah,
is amazing. I'm gonna look forward to that. I'm so honored to be the first one to hear just a tiny bit of it. So, thank you so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
cool.
we finished this song like today, 3 hours ago.
Mhm.
So
No
I'm
way.
like nervous, like overwhelmed too, because writing a whole song takes a lot of time and effort. People
Mm-hmm.
don't know about that, and people should know how hard is it. You gotta
Right.
be in studio like hours and hours and hours and prepare all the song. It's like takes a lot of mental effort. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like,
Well, hey, I am looking forward to it. So,
really
yes,
make it?
100%. You send us the song, and we will promote it. We'll throw it up there on our page and on our website. So, yeah. All right. Well, cool. Okay, so we're running a little short on time, so we'll just close it up right here. So remember to follow Maria Sol on every social media page you can, and remember that you are not alone. You are entitled to your feelings, and look towards her new single that's coming out soon. And remember to read the
Yeah,
great review we wrote about Mad by our culture writer Morgan Martin. They came out today. Glowing review for the single, and thank you. Shout out to AJ, our producer on the show. So it was great talking to you, and we'll hope to talk to you again. All right.
oh my god, thank you. I really
Yeah.
wanted to say you that I appreciate that you support independent artists.
Mhm.
We're small in the industry, but we make it big, and we're gonna make it, and we won't forget any of you that support us from the beginning, no matter
Mhm.
no matter if I'm famous or not. You support independent artists who makes music for love and make
Mhm.
music because they love music, and people like you are really important to us. Like, if you keep supporting our independent artists, you will you will increase the light in us, the faith
Mhm.
on us, because it's not easy to promote as an independent artist. So I
Mhm.
really appreciate that. I love your cat, and I
Thank you.
love this interview. I really appreciate that.
Great.
We really appreciate that. So thank
Well,
you very
yeah.
much.
Yeah, thank you. You know, we appreciate you guys. You know, we're sending all our love from America to you. And, you know, shout out to your husband producing crazy beats, you know? Hey, shout out to the whole team.
He's like a little boy, like hiding from anyone, and he's like a crazy mind, really talented. I wouldn't be nothing without him, and I would be nothing without people like you, like having faith in my music. I really appreciate it. I hope I speak English like really well. I tried my best. This
Oh,
is
it's
one of my
top
first
notch.
interviews in English, so I'm just like, thank you.
Yeah, of course. You know, thanks for taking some time. I know it's super late right now. What is it like? Is it what time is it over there? 2
3
hours
a.m.
ahead?
almost.
3
Yeah.
a.m. Wow. Okay.
What time
Well,
is it in there?
I think it's 10:46. Yeah.
You
All
should
right.
go to this cat that you showed me.
Uh-huh. I know, yeah.
You
She's
should go
super
to this. Super cute.
Total no, yeah, she's a sweetheart, but she's crazy sometimes. So, you know, sometimes she likes to get the claws out. It's a little scary, but she's adorable and I love her. So,
Oh.
yeah. But anyway, we'll wrap it up right
Did she
there.
break something?
Sometimes, you know. Yeah, but they're
Oh,
pets, you
baby.
know. You can't be mad at them. Yeah. Well, all right.
No.
All right, Mar1asol, thank you so much. And, you know, shout out to your whole team in Argentina. We will talk to you soon, and we'll be looking forward to that new single. All right.
Well, thank you so much. And
Yeah.
I will contact you again. I hope that everybody loves this new song too. And I hope
Mhm.
to a new interview because I want to show you some Argentinian slang and culture about this. I want to show you my house too. I'm really friendly to people, like as you can see.
Mhm.
So I want to keep talking to you someday. Thank you for this interview, and I hope we can get in touch again.
Absolutely. Well, you have a good night, and or a good morning, I should say. And yeah, keep on making amazing music.
Oh my God! It's your birthday.
Hey,
It's
it's
his
my
birthday.
birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. Hey.
We didn't know.
We didn't realize.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
All right. It's okay. It's
Sorry.
okay. Well, thank you so much, Maria. I will talk to you soon, and we look forward to hearing more from you. Okay?
Thank you.
Buenas
Soon.
noches. Yeah.
Buenas noches. Yeah, really
All
good.
right. All right.